Hello and welcome to this. This is part 4 where we're actually adding the star. And welcome to 2025. And I'm just going to get the white yarn. So because I'm going to do white yarn, so we're making the star that's going to be going on the Captain America shield. We've already done the back. So this is the one that we've already done, got to that stage there. Just going to move this out of the way so that we can see what I'm doing, because I am using white yarn. I've been using a 4mm crochet hook. The instructions are going to be in the description box below. I do believe I've got my camera a bit wonky there. Right, so I'm going to leave a tail end. For this one, we're going to begin with a twist, and we're going to begin with a chain of 2. And we're going to do 10 single crochet if you're in the US, or 10 double crochet into the first chain if you're in the UK. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So the next round is going to be, it's going to be 1 and then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2 all the way around till we've got 15. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, at this point we can pull the tail end tight there. We're going to slip stitch into the next stitch, which is just there. And then you're going to do a chain of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm going to do for this point, I'm going to do this point in US terms, and then the next point I'll do it in UK terms, just because it makes it easier. So we're going to do a slip stitch, a single, a half double, and a double. We're going to skip 2 stitches and then slip stitch into the 3rd stitch along. So this one, I'm going to just do this one in UK terms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is going to be a single, a double, a half treble, and a treble. And then you're going to skip 2 and slip stitch into the 3rd. So you're going to keep doing the chain 5s and doing that. So you do that. So I'll meet you around at the other side, because I'll carry on and show you what we need to do next. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I've made it till I've got my 5th point. So we go 1, 2, and then we're going to slip stitch into the very first slip stitch to join, or single crochet if you're in the UK. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work around the edges. So if you pull it apart, you can see we've got a gap here. You can see there, right on that bit there. So it's not into the gap, it's at the end there. That is the end of the stitch there. So what we're going to do is we're going up, we're using the single crochet stitch if you're in the US, or the double crochet stitch if you're in the UK. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then into the very end, just there, we're going to work, and you're going to work over that very last stitch as well. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then down the other side underneath the 2 strands, 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip that slip stitch that you did from there when we're working straight into the point of this one. This helps you keep the indented bit nice and neat in there. So it's 1, so it's up 3, so that's 2 and 3, 3 in the point, 1, 2, 3, which is coming over one of our stitches, and then we're going to come down 3, 1, Whoa, I've gone in the wrong place there. I'm trying to go underneath 2 strands. 2, 3, skip that slip stitch that we did in the middle and start working on the next one. So you're going to do that all the way around. I've actually made some already earlier. Oh, crikey me. On my tail ends. Right, ta-da! So just so that you know, when you get right to the very end, you don't slip stitch in that last slip stitch. So in this one here, look, as we're going all the way around, when we get back to the beginning, you slip stitch into your first single crochet to join, just so you know that bit. You can actually make 2 of these, and I've just did a running stitch just to sew those together, just so you can use them for other things as well. So now what we want to do is we want to add them to the actual cushion. Okay, so we need to make sure, I want to make sure that these are lined up this way round, because I want the point of my star so that when it's actually on it is the right way round. You don't want your handles to be wonky. So yes, they will be at one side of it, but you want the main top point of your star to be central. Then what you're going to do is you're going to just get your little loop things. So make sure that's right in the middle. So you want to go underneath. So all I'm doing is just going underneath and just putting it to there, not actually holding it all the way through properly. When I did it the other way around, I did actually tuck the tail end through there, this tail end, but I'm going to just cut it off there. And then to make sure that your star is, so you just want to just try and make sure it's roughly lined up, but you want it to be as easy and holding it more or less in place for yourself while you're actually working. So you use, so in each of the stars, oh cracky me, you're going to use the middle stitch and then tuck that to this side, and then we're going to, I think I'm going to pull at this one maybe. They're all going to just be roughly there. It's just to help you. You can use, if you want to use a pin and needle, do it that way around. I guess you can do it that way around. Right, so then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get my needle. And I'm going to start sewing my thing into place. Right, so because I obviously want my point to be right at the very edge of the actual so there, but the stitch that you've actually done there is sort of going that way. So if you come down and go into that piece first and then come up, it'll just help that stitch. You're going to have to be careful, obviously, that the you don't catch these little bits as you're going along. So I've gone into there, and I'm just going to do like a running stitch to be able to put this into place. And so you want to make sure that at the very end, so if I come out of the end first, yeah, make sure that's that there. Then loop it into your point of your star. So your point of your star is going to sit exactly where you want it to sit. Then you can actually go into the stitch you've already worked, come backwards if you wanted to hold it, or you can go along. But sometimes it kind of misses. So you end up with a little, on my other ones, I end up with like a little tiny bit of the tail end. So hopefully, because this is the final version, working with a fibre round filling, adding the star on at the very end is going to make it then ultimately, I'll take this one out now, ultimately I should end up with all my points kind of in the right direction. I still think potentially I'm going to end up with a wonky star just because it's me, and also obviously I'm trying to do it in a video, and it's just always, well, things never ever go exactly the same way as you plan it. I plan my videos and go, yeah, I'm going to do this, this, this and this, like I had done. I'd planned all of this one, and then I realised, obviously, while doing the star, because I was going to add the star on first, before I actually joined it together. Where am I? I'm on 9 minutes. So you can see, obviously, how you're going to add on your star. Shall I actually pause the video, sew my star on it, and then you can see whether I succeed or not with this one. That would be cool, won't it? Yeah? I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause the video, carry on sewing, and see if I can actually make it actually line up perfect. Who knows? But anyway, just hang on a minute. Well, there we go. I've managed to get it to this point, so I think that it's looking quite nice. I'm just going to pull my tail in through there. That worked much better. So all of my experiments and everything else has shown me that there is an easy way and hard way to do this. So ultimately, the thing is though, is as I did it, where is it? So that one, it's still not perfect. Even though I was trying to tell you to line it up, it's slightly wonky. I did move slightly. So ultimately, I still haven't got a perfect one. I think, which way is the best way around? I think that one is the neatest one there. So you would have it. Okay, but at the end of the day, that I've done it in a video, and I know, yes, I could have done stopping and things and done. Sorry, do you know, all of a sudden I thought that my video wasn't running then, and it just made me stop. Yeah, so I thought that, yes, I could have actually, I'm not good, you see, like doing a bit of video and then doing this thing with the edit it and join it all over together. So I like to do my videos almost like it's like I'm live. Yeah, they're me, I'm honest, I make mistakes. But ultimately, it was really a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. So there we go. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. I do hope you make you have a go at making them. I think they're really, really lovely and fun. The overall measurements is just about 7.5 to 8 inches in diameter. Which way are we doing that? So this is my version of a Captain America crochet shield. Well, it's my style of it there. Okay, and I say the movie's coming out on Valentine's Day. So if you see that I've done extra things like stars and hearts, star obviously I've showed you, but the little hearts, I'll do another video for that. So that's all of them. So thank you for watching. Oh gosh, I've got to do a thing. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, join whatever it is. Look at all of my things that I've put in the description box. Sorry, I just can't. I'm not like that. The things are in the description box. If you want to look at the free pattern, I will actually see if I can write it up as well and put it up for sale. I won't do it for too much money because I'm nice. All right. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Bye for now.